What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21. I'm back with another review for you guys. I'm here to review episode 3 of the Mandalorian called The Sin. And right off the back, I'm going to go ahead and get into my thoughts of the review. This episode is directed by Deborah Chow, and it's also written by Jon Favreau. And like I said, right off the bat, I absolutely love this episode. This is definitely the best episode so far of the season. And I just love the feel of this episode. I love the action. I love the drive of the Mandalorian in this episode. And this episode really showed that what this show is really capable of. I love that it has a first slow build and then the end climax, just all out action. And that's the way it should play out within this show. One of my gripes was the runtime, but watching this episode made me really like the runtime because we really got to get a lot of things going on within the episode. And then when it ended, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the next episode. Maybe that's why, like, for the first 2 episodes, they were kind of slow. But I think watching episode 1, 2, and 3, this show is really building up to something that's going to give us a lot of things going on within the near future with the next episodes. And I'm loving the way the Mandalorian is in this episode. He shows a lot of more emotion, even without showing his face in this episode. And it's just the one little nuance of him, just the way the camera is panning up to his helmet, just by the way he looks, by the way he reacts to certain things. I love the emotion that the Mandalorian give in this episode. The story of this episode is the Mandalorian basically trading in the bounty that he's been requested to do, and he's very conflicted on should he carry on with this bounty or what should he not. Guess I'm gonna spoil. If you guys haven't seen episode 1 or 2, I guess I'm gonna spoil it. Obviously he finds basically what everyone's calling now is Baby Yoda. He really has a connection to Baby Yoda. He really doesn't want to give up with it, and also it's because in the episode they show a flashback that he was abandoned as a child, or he was taken away from his family, and that's how he feels a connection to this Baby Yoda, because this Baby Yoda is an abandoned. Obviously he has no family. He's like an orphan. So going back and watching this episode again, I really felt that connection between the two characters. I'm loving the way I'm gonna just call him Apollo Creed, but his character is playing out in this episode. I love everything about this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and get to my favorite part of the episode is the ending. I love the final climax. This episode showed the Mandalorian is a badass, and he has one deadly weapon. Like, he's literally annihilating people with this gun that he has, and it's so awesome. It's so well crafted. I absolutely love it. That's the one thing I was worried about. Like, are we actually gonna see him be the Mandalorian like we want him to be? And this last part of the episode really showed that even when his back against the wall, he still was willing to, give his all and try to fight his way through all the bounty hunters that was trying to hunt him. And the one thing I haven't talked about in my other reviews, that I love the Western Clint Eastwood feel that this show gives. It really has a Western feel, and I love that part of the Star Wars galaxy. I love that they're showing more part of this world. Also felt more like a John Wick movie, because there's a scene where he's like literally walking through this area and all these little things are going on, basically showing that he's the next person to go after. And I love the aspect of this show as well. Hopefully they go more into that within the next episodes. Get more of the feel of the Mandalorian culture in this episode. They have a saying called "This is the way," and I love that saying. I know there's going to be hella t-shirts with that slogan already about to be made, because everyone's already talking about it, everyone's already quoting that, and I know it's gonna be crazy. But I love that aspect of this. Well, you gotta feel that these bounty hunters really, it's a family. And at the end, where the Mandalorian is basically his back against the wall, all the Mandalorians just come and save him, and it's absolutely amazing the way they played that out. Like I said, overall, I really did love this episode. I'm really ready for episode 4. The Mandalorian is such a badass in this episode. I really highly recommend watching this. And if you guys haven't watched it, now you guys can binge watch episode 1, 2, and 3, and you probably get a better feeling of the show after watching it, since the show's been out for the past 2 weeks. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please slap that like button. Please subscribe for more. More Mandalorian reviews will be coming in the near future. I'll be trying to review them each week as the episode come out. So I will be giving you guys an episode review for episode 4 in the next coming weeks. And I hope you guys are ready for that. Please slap that like. Please subscribe for more. Let me know what you thought of. What are you thinking of the Mandalorian in the comment section below? And I'm honest with you guys. Peace.